Good morning, Newcastle, and a very pleasant welcome to Nctv45's Morning Newswatch. And boy, do we got a lot for you today. Curl up next to that coffee and get ready, because Newswatch is straight ahead for you.
If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to Nctv45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. Nctv45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. Nctv45 is the #1 media source locally. Nctv45, anytime on your time. Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, Nctv45. Nctv45 Newcastle, The Train. Everyone's talking about Nctv45. Internet television the way you want it. Your #1 media source serving Newcastle, Lawrence County, and globally. Nctv45.
Today's program furnished by funding from Bill's Bake Shop, where smiles are everywhere.
Gelateria is an authentic Italian gelateria and coffee bar. Established in 2018 by founder Alex Papa, this gelateria is excellent. And let's not forget the pastries: cannoli, tiramisu, baklava, and scones, but also, and very important, gelata. And they have paninis too. It's Papa's Gelateria is located 318 Highland Avenue. They're open 7 to 9. It's the sauce. It's the cheese. It's the ingredients. It's the crunch. It's Chubby's Pizza.
Let's pizza again, like we did way back when.
They use Augustine's ingredients.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, Nctv45. Nctv45 Newcastle, The Train.
Well, good morning there, Newcastle, and a very pleasant welcome to Monday, the 13th of September, and I don't know if you're watching, but we've been cruising right through a month with so many positive things going on. It's unbelievable. So let's talk about, well, let's get to the birthdays first. Kristen Marie, Kayla Koza, Jim Janock Sr., Ed Upperman, Elizabeth Exposito, Ronald Drago, Dolly Allegro, Linda Basali, Tony Caffro, Scott Fleming, Lori Morgan, and happy birthday to my friend, the late Bob Del Signor. Bob, hope you're watching. Well, I'm choked up. Yesterday, well, the entire weekend, first of all, how good do you feel? Newcastle won. For those people in Newcastle now, I realize some of our county schools lost, but they were playing some of our county schools. And, but hopefully you saw the games here on Nctv45. I mean, we're your station. And then we moved on to Saturday. Pitt and Penn State, West Virginia, all winners. And the Duquesne Dukes. And the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. And on top of that, the Steelers won. And on top of that, it was Holy Spirit Parish Picnic. Now, I don't know if you went out there. And listen, I do many, many things in Lawrence County. Long before I even had the station, if the Canes weren't in action, I went and saw Union or Neshannock or Shenango, Wilmington. I've even traveled down to Elwood City and watched one of their games. So, Laurel, my nephews played there, and Mohawk. But moreover, okay, in all this time, you have to go back to the 70s, late 70s, to see that many people at Cascade Park. We are putting together a special show about the festival. There's only so many things you could do so many times in a row. That was absolutely excellent. Second to none. Hats off to all the people at Holy Spirit Parish for making Cascade Park alive. Yeah, I mean, and they've had people for back to the 50s and stuff like that. But my particular thought was Catholic Day, or, I mean, they had a hayride in process. Among other things, and I love pizza, and everybody knows that. You could get pizza, and it was absolutely tremendous. Hats off to Nina's Italian Ice, because I enjoyed that. I enjoyed the steak sandwich. I enjoyed everything. Sometimes you got to watch how much you enjoy. And then, if that wasn't enough, I got the cherry on the top. I had carefully watched what was going on at this location across the street from O'Reilly's, and O'Reilly's on East Washington. Well, they painted it, they cleaned it up, they brought in some new equipment and new stuff, and yes, it's official. Happened this weekend. Lounge 7 724. Bar and Grill, that's 630 East Washington Street, opened. And what a great thing. Now, I gotta tell you, I'm a little nostalgic about the place. You know, I feel like I'm 29, but when I was 40 and had my 40th birthday, I had it there. The inside, just as stellar as it's ever been. So, I go in slightly before the festival, and I told him I'd be back. And I found out that my very good friend, and I know, you know, a lot of people, I'll get to that. A lot of people watch us and try to duplicate us, but they can't do it because we're an original here at Nctv45. My very good friend, Tim Oreo, he was one of my students. And not only one of my students, but he learned a lot of what was going on here at Nctv45. His father opened Lounge 724. And the first thing I said, you know, I'm coming. I walked in, and he said, you know my son. What a great place. I promptly ordered and told him I'd be back. I got wings and fries, and they have a tremendous menu. On this menu, steak fries, cheese sticks. They have their bacon burger, which is supposed to be second to none. Chicken Philly, Philly cheesesteak. They called them grilled cheeseburgers. Unbelievable menu. They're open from 11 to 12. Now, you can go there for lunch. Well, 11 a.m. to 12 a.m. Now, here's the thing. The kitchen closes every day from 3 to 6. So you go there for lunch, go back to work. Maybe you got to work late at 6 o'clock. You can go back in, get a late supper. Stop in, try their famous grilled cheese and everything sandwiches. They got a list. It's a tremendous place. Make sure that you get around to it. Now, with that being said, Morgan Boyd, County Commissioner, he reported on his post that the unemployment rate before COVID, January 2019, was 7.2% in Lawrence County. He reported that the unemployment rate today, 7.6, and says, well, we're on our way to recovery. With that being said, here are some state items that you might want to think about. As far as COVID, Friday's report, 5,000 new cases. The difference now is we have it under control. And questions are being asked, and I don't know that people are being able to answer them on the federal level. Governor Wolf requests approval for a major disaster declaration from the remnants of Ida. They really got slammed in the East, first with this COVID and then with Ida. Governor Wolf also responded to requests from the legislature to begin providing vaccination rates by legislative district. I don't know why you would want that. Is it you're going to be in a position where you don't want to force people's individual freedoms. You want to respect that. And by the way, England declined vaccination passports. You don't want to be socialists. Now, with that, let's go to sports, and I already gave you a rundown, so let's check this out.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner Report. Well, it's Monday and the Pirates take the day off. The Cubs take the day off. Here's what you got. 2 o'clock start, Twins at the Yankees. And then into the 7 o'clock hour you go, Cardinals at the New York Mets. As you get to the nightcap, some pretty interesting games. San Diego at San Francisco. Arizona at Los Angeles. That's the Dodgers. And Boston, they'll be at Seattle. Those starting from 9:45 up through 10 o'clock. Now, a little thing called football, Monday Night Football. Couldn't be any better. The Baltimore Ravens, who a lot of people in this area are wild about, taking on the Los Angeles Raiders. Well, they're the Vegas Raiders now, who a lot of people still remember from the 1970s, a Steeler nemesis. Now, that was the Cedar Sports Corner Report. Let's take a time out. We'll be right back.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Alley's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu. Pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Alley's Upper Crust.
Nctv45, strong enough for Lawrence County.
Cousins Books, located inside Bill's Sandwich Shop, 2425 Wilmington Road, has many selections that will intrigue your mind. From science fiction to just about anything. Remember, reading expands your mind, allows for creative thinking, and helps improve concentration. Go to Cousins Books for the best selection. It's Cousins Books, inside Bill's Sandwich Shop. Hello and welcome to the Cousins book review, and this for September, and we've got some great new stuff out there. Reckless by Ed Brubaker. Very interesting. It talks about a setting in the 1980s in Los Angeles, sex, drugs, and murder, and the best new twist on paperback pulp heroes since The Punisher or Jack Reacher. Let's go to Chris and find out more.
Graphic novels by Ed Brubaker and Sean Phillips. Brubaker and Phillips have been producing crime novels and graphic novels for years, and the Reckless series is perfect for anyone who is a fan of crime fiction or of gritty 70s crime films. This book is beautiful and unlike anything else you're going to see on the shelves from a series of graphic novels.
Now, wow. Talk about some thrilling excitement. That's Reckless. And you want to take a look at that. Now, here's a very affordable series. A much anticipated series from Harper Perennial, Olive Editions. Their exclusive format and publications are some of the best-selling celebrated titles featuring unique hand-drawn covers and great stories. Let's go back to Chris and find out a little more on this.
And the Harper Perennial Olive Editions of novels. These novels, all beautifully designed, are affordable at $10 each and are available only at small independent bookshops like ours. The 2021 editions have just been released. They are fresh on the shelves. And the 2020 editions, including Michael Chabon's Moonglow, are still available. So come on in to Cousins Books and see what affordable novels we have available for you.
That's the thing. Affordability, great stories, great food, because Cousins Books, located right inside Bill's Sandwich Shop, is a great thing that you're going to want to check out and try. Now, book it on over to Cousins Books and find a great novel that you'll enjoy at an affordable price. For Cousins Books and the Cousins Books Nctv45 book review, I'm Angelo Perrotta. Cousins Books, located inside Bill's Sandwich Shop, 2425 Wilmington Road, has many selections that will intrigue your mind. From science fiction to just about anything. Remember, reading expands your mind, allows for creative thinking, and helps improve concentration. Go to Cousins Books for the best selection. It's Cousins Books, inside Bill's Sandwich Shop. Welcome back, and let's get to this. Open house, Friday the 17th, 9:30 to 4. We're at the PA Career Link. Make sure you get down there and check that out. Now, you know, I absolutely enjoy the folks that I come in contact with on Sundays. They are so great, and I just can't say enough about them. Well, you can come in contact with them too. First Presbyterian worship service on every Sunday. And They are super people. And guess what? They're having a Harvest Blessing Craft Show. Yes, this Saturday, November 13th, at First Presbyterian Church. You can go to firstpresbynewcastle.org. I have it right up there for you. Or call Kim 724-658-5966. They're looking for crafters. So if you're crafty, what the heck? Give it a try. Now, yesterday, when I was at Holy Spirit Festival, or picnic, whatever you want to call it, I ran into my very good friend, Diane DeTillo. We were trying to get pizza off a hooker. Can you imagine that? And she's in charge. And she thought I didn't know, but I knew. She's in charge of the Newcastle Cancer Support Group. And guess what? I told her, I know you're having a basket raffle on Facebook October 21st, and that's a Thursday. And it'll be at 6 p.m. I also told her that the tickets were $20. And if anybody had a basket they'd like to donate, she would accept it. And her phone number, 724-971-7293. It was all right there. And she said, boy, you're on the ball. I said, this is NCTV45, the train. We gotta be. What are you doing Saturday? You should go down to the Confluence. Why? It's karaoke at the Confluence Saturday the 18th at 7 to 10:30. There's a $5 cover, BYOB, and the chance to win prizes, shots, and cards for the establishments around the town. They hope to see you there. Head on over to the Confluence. It's a great Saturday night. 71 degrees outside. 81% humidity. Winds from the southwest at 6. 30.11. 65 degrees is the dew point and visibility 10 miles. And that is the real temperature, 71. It is warm. And it's going to be warmer. Let's check out Lawrence County 45 weather. When your PC looks like this, don't make it a last key. Make it Pulaski. Pulaski PC. Yes, sir. I really know, and I've been told 4-Star Pizza is the behold. Stromboli's Pizza Rolls and specialties. You see 4-Star Pizza. Yes, sirree. You want to go to 4-Star? Subs and salads, drinks, and more. Pizza and fresh baked subs. 1506 Old Butler Road, Newcastle, 724-656-9222. Out the door. Go to 4-Star now. And they deliver, too. Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
GBG, Green Be Gone, Green Be Gone. Yes, Green Be Gone Pool Services. Look at this before and after. If your pool needs clean, it's Green Be Gone. Call them at 724-714-1023.
BSB. Big Shot Bobs are the wings for me. 50 flavors, make it right, you see. BSB has sandwiches you have to try. Stop in and you'll know why. Every day of the week you see. Call or stop in to BSB. Big Shot Bobs will be your favorite place, just like me.
Hello and happy Monday and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather. And after last night's overnight low of 65, how are things looking for you? Well, you're going to have a pretty warm week. Everything clear on the local radar and just as clear on the national. That's down south. But as you come north, you see a lot of clearing. Let's take a gander. Here you go. Sunshine abounds. Last night 65. Your Monday 86 and sunny. Now Monday night you'll get down to a low of 64. Just in time to get up to a sunny high of 88 on Tuesday. Tuesday night partly cloudy, a low around 66. And your Wednesday, sunshine at 84. Now between 2 and 6, you got a 2 and 8, you got a 60% chance of rain. 2 p.m. in the afternoon to 8 p.m. in the night, and then Wednesday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 60. Your Thursday, sunshine at 84. Thursday night, partly cloudy, 62. Your Friday, for football, little warm, sunshine 85. Now there is a 30% chance of rain, but you'll be dry. And overnight Friday, we get down to a low of 61. Now your Saturday, sunshine and 81. Not too shabby of a forecast there. Almost seems like summer. Now this was Lawrence County 45 weather. We're going to take this break, hear from these great people who would like to hear from you. J. Sons Sales and Service, 347 East Washington Street, Newcastle, has lawnmowers of every type. Zero turn country clippers, made in the USA, 42 inch to 54 inch cut. Batteries by Oregon. They'll service at your home or their shop. Service specials start as low as $69. Call Jim Micco and Sons, 724-652-6911.
Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
This program sponsored by Lombardo's Apothecary, located at 1230 South Mill Street on the south side of Newcastle.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
Well, welcome back, and that's going to do it for this edition of Newswatch, the 13th of September. Here's hoping that as you go through your day, you have a very positive one, and make it positive for someone else. Tell a friend, and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, oh, I don't watch any TV, you tell them this.
NCTV45, the train, anytime on your time.
Yes, we're NCTV45, the train, and we're available anytime on your time. A train that runs on your schedule, why, that's NCTV45. Now make sure you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody. Have a positive day, and we'll see you again real soon.